Welcome back. In national updates that we are picking up, there has been a massive twist to the investigation being conducted against Partha Chatterjee. What is being said that 6 more flats that have been recovered, and that has been recovered in the name of his alleged close aide, Arpita Mukherjee. And what is being said that the ED conducting the investigation, saying that in the name of companies that are being apparently held by Arpita Mukherjee, these flats were discovered from the documents that has been seized during the raid. So multiple localities, multiple flats, multiple houses where these raids that are being conducted, and all of those flats, we are told, that were rented out.
So far, close to 20 properties have been found in the name of Arpita and her companies. Tamal is joining us this morning with more details on this. Tamal, the skeletons continue to tumble out now as the raids were going on. Another set of flats discovered by the Enforcement Directorate.
Well, that's right, and this had been a very startling recovery and also revelation in the entire course of the investigation. And Enforcement Directorate sources are saying that they are of the firm opinion that the proceeds of the crime from the alleged scam were used in form of investment after properties which are scattered all across the city and even outside. Now, they have not really bought multiple properties in one particular housing complex. Rather, they have done so in a very strategic manner. There are several properties which are owned by Arpita Mukherjee on her name herself, and then there are properties which have been acquired in the name of companies. For example, Iche Entertainment, where Arpita Mukherjee herself is the director, along with Kalyan Dhar, who is the brother-in-law. But then there are also properties where Partha Chatterjee and Arpita Mukherjee are the joint owners. So in a way, the direct link between Arpita Mukherjee and Partha Chatterjee has been established in form of joint properties owned by both of them. And today, when they have been produced before the court, Enforcement Directorate is of the confidence that they will be putting forth a watertight investigation to confirm the deep-rooted nexus which has worked over the years in amassing ill-gotten wealth through scams after looting public money.
Absolutely, because we saw that anger, among the public there, how they had actually come out and expressed their anger against Partha Chatterjee. But Tamal, if we talk about 2 more major raids that are also expected before Partha Chatterjee and Arpita Mukherjee are produced before the court. Today is the day, apparently, and 2 teams are already out. Raids are expected to continue.
Well, absolutely. Yesterday, we have seen dramatic turn of events. At least 7 places were raided by Enforcement Directorate. That also included flats which Arpita Mukherjee had given out on rent. That also included nail parlors which are owned by Arpita Mukherjee. That also included properties which are neither owned by Partha Chatterjee and Arpita Mukherjee, but they are linked to Arpita Mukherjee and Partha Chatterjee. And today, before the production, early in the morning, 2 Enforcement Directorate teams have already stepped out for raids. They are still on the go, so we are waiting for a final confirmation of the destination where they stop. But then the indication that you received from the Enforcement Directorate sources that the raids could also be outside Kolkata, and that's essentially what that's where essentially they're heading out.
Okay, all right. Tamal, thank you for joining us with those details. 6 more flats that have been recovered, that have been discovered by the Enforcement Directorate.